We're going to head up there. I think we're in the right place. We drove past it. I have a parking attendant here. Two and a half miles. Oh, there it is, look at that.
Oh, fire. It's that big mountain there.
Yeah.
Woo! It's a big motherfucker.
Right uphill all the way.
Can you go around this way and up the front steep bit? Did you go up that side bit there?
I came up from Clapham
Right.
and came up that edge, and then I came down that steep bit there. You see the path?
Yeah.
And then came down here.
Where's the that's not the is that the front of it?
The front of it's to the left.
Yeah. Can you get up the front from here? Or does this path I take it goes up the side there?
This path takes you up that.
Yeah.
Up
But
that.
does it? Is there a path round that corner that maybe goes to the front?
There's
No.
one which comes round a little bit further round to the front, but
Right.
not in front of it.
Right. I think that one over there is Whernside. I think. That's the top of Ingleborough. Not far now. Sweltering hot. No water. Throw my water away. I'll tell you about that when we get to the top. This Ingleborough is part of the three peaks, three mountains: Ingleborough, Whernside, Pennygent. I did them all once in a Sunday. 25 miles. Did it in just over 8 hours in the winter time. We're not far off now. I've not been talking a lot on this video. I've been sulking a bit because of the water situation. His fault. To be honest, it's not the wisest thing coming up here on a walk like this with no water. My mouth is pretty dry at the moment. Not dry, not bone dry, but it's getting that way. And we've got a long walk back down, which obviously is easier than walking up. So when we get to the car, we'll have to find a shop and get something to drink. But I come out with some like Gatorade drink, but even then I didn't bring my bladder, which I usually bring with 2 litres of water. For some reason I wasn't thinking and I didn't bring it. And to be honest, I was mad at myself more than Nigel contaminating my drink with his dirty water from his flask, which was rancid. I had to throw it away it was absolutely rancid. Smelled like he'd washed his underpants and socks in it. So I don't know what he's done there, but I had a mouthful of it. But it's not killed me so far. Look at this view. It's not windy as well. Beautiful. Now when we go, people who've watched some of my videos, Cloffer in Lancaster, that will be over there. If you go swimming over there at Cloffer, we can see Ingleborough, the side that we're walking up here, which is quite steep. So, not far now. I want to get to the top. As soon as I get to the top, as soon as we can get down and get a drink. We even stopped right down the valley. Right down there there's a farmhouse. I knocked on the door, see if we could get some water, but there was nobody in. Or they was hiding. One of them. The false summit again. There's the top. This will break him when he sees this. It's a good little bit, that wasn't it? Nice little bit. See where them women are coming down now?
Fucking hell. Fuck, I thought it was top then.
This is the final leg. It's a bit misleading because there's like 3 little terraces. You think you're at the top, then there's another one and another one. But this is the final one.
Quite a lot.
This bit's tough. What a breeze. Beautiful. Not far. You might think I'm a bit harsh leaving him, but this last bit you've got to go at your own pace, and if you stop or slow down too much it makes it harder for yourself because you start seizing up a little bit. So I've had to have a bit of a push. It's not a case of getting to the top first, it's just getting to the top. Made it, the trig point. What a view. Hiya.
Hello.
Alright.
All good?
Oh.
Done.
Oh, which one's Penny Gent?
Should be around here.
Is that on the
So the mist, the haze, it's been here,
Yeah.
the haze.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, that could be it.
Yeah. You got to touch the trig point.
I'm not bothered.
Eh? No, that thing there. No, you got to touch that. Fucking hell.
I'll touch him a bit.
Down there. Across is Whernside. Over there is the aqueduct. I forget what it's called.
have to wonder when where I went to church, and on the way up, this was all in cloud, shrouded. I sat here thinking, what am I doing here?
Look at the midges. Look at the midges here, Nigel. Right, so I was telling you on the way up about I only brought a little bottle of water, which was my fault. I never brought me bladder, but I had about half a litre of like a Gatorade drink. So I had a few mouthfuls, and then he had a big flask of water, and he says, here, fill it up with this. So I did, and I tasted it, and it was absolutely rancid. So what went wrong? What did you do with the water?
Right, I'm sure I cleaned it out when I last used it, and it's been on my kitchen top for ages. And I swilled it out, I'm going to put some water in it today, and it tasted alright, a bit tinny, but it was alright for me. But Miss Precious here wouldn't drink it. I had a bit of a
Sulk.
yeah. But he told me I have to say Owen was right and I was wrong. And you have to prepare when you do come for walks, particularly when it's hot like this.
Yeah.
The water was a bit rank.
It was a lot rank.
It was rank, and we were absolutely gasping for some water.
So we've got to go all the way back down there now,
Yeah.
to the car. It's going to be a good hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to find a shop and get something to drink. Have you got any money?
I haven't.
There's no money either. So I'm going to have to hope. I'm going to have to hope that they'll take card payment. But you never know in the country.
I'm skint
They still use them abacuses out here. Right, let's head on back down.